Charlie Hunnam is back with his brand new movie, Rebel Moon, but unfortunately he's not back with a bang. In fact, it's kind of more like a splat when he just splat it into that big 18-wheeler in the Sons of Anarchy finale. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. Rebel Moon is now out. It's out in theatres, it's out on Netflix, it's available to watch. That is the good news, and unfortunately, that seems to be where the good news ends, because this movie is just getting bad review after bad review after bad review. Now, I did watch the trailer. I wasn't blown away by anything. I thought it looked like your basic sort of sci-fi movie, but with Charlie Hunnam being in it, I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a shot. And I am probably going to watch it and will review the movie on this channel. Maybe sometime later this week. Maybe tomorrow, Friday night. Might be Friday night with Charlie Hunnam. Friday nights is Hunnam nights. But for now, we're just going to look at some of the reviews. Now, there is nothing that spoils anything here. Well, it kind of spoils whether the movie's good or not. But these reviews are just people that are reviewing the movie. Who knows? We might like it. Somebody else might like it. But just looking at the generalization here of these articles from all these different like entertainment websites, it's very, very negative across the board. So, the Hollywood Reporter said, quote, "This is a derivative crazy quilt endeavour loaded with enough plot to plug up a black hole, but only the most feebly drawn characters to do the work." End of quote. IndieWire gives the movie a D- and dubs it Snyder's worst film. It also has a 26% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The Guardian gives it 1 out of 5 stars and deems it, quote, "an ugly, unforgivably dull and self-serious mess," end of quote, garbage. The Independent opts for the same star rating and calls the movie, quote, "a mess of imagery, some of it attempting to shock and congregate it largely around the idea of what might look good in a trailer," end of quote. So, IndieWire, Hollywood Reporter, The Guardian, the Independent, all bashing it. Los Angeles Times says Rebel Moon is too infested in the table setting to be fully enjoyed on its own, at times feeling more like a studio presentation deck than a piece of organic storytelling. And Daily Beast noted, as the first of the two films, A Child of Fire, is, quote, "all the more depressing for not even properly concluding its painfully shallow tale," end of quote. So we've got the Daily Beast here bashing this movie because it's like a 2-part movie, so they've seen enough in part 1, they don't want to see any more. So yeah, just all the reviews are really negative, and it's disappointing because big fan of Charlie Hunnam, obviously love Sons of Anarchy, but he does seem to have a habit of getting these roles that just aren't really that interesting. You look at that last series he was in, Shantaram, from the get-go, I knew that wasn't going to be a good series. I did not want to watch it. I wasn't looking excited for it. But the fact he was on a bike, it was like, okay, maybe there's a bit of hope. They showed you the trailer and he's on a bike, but nah, that sucked, and it looks like this movie sucked too. So we just need Charlie Hunnam to get better roles. Maybe he just needs to pick better fucking roles, pick better movies, pick better series, and, you know, maybe Charlie Hunnam can get back to his glory days, because there's no doubt he's a good actor, but he just keeps getting involved in these shit projects. So hopefully he can be in something good going forward. Anyway, guys, that's it. Like I said, probably will review this, so keep an eye on the channel. But for now, just looking at the reviews, it does not look good. Let me know your thoughts if you've seen it down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.